Now we're gonna do what the ANC had did to the apartheid government. Now we're going to do it to the ANC government, together with the JNU, whatever they call themselves. We're not gonna stop. I'm not inciting violence, but if we have to fight, if this country has to be ungovernable, then let it be. Today, the pain that our commanders have felt for the past 5 days will not be in vain, commanders. And I want you, commanders, hello. Now, Masugala, we're going back to course. We're going to operate. There's nothing wrong that we have done. We have not broken any laws. Instead, we are implementing and enforcing the laws that the government is failing to enforce. So Masugala Kedas, unfortunately, it's very far. We can't chant. We'll just chant until Sifika Labaya. Commanders, let's find. Let us all go to course. And today we have a meeting with the Minister of Health. Yes. He must tell us why did he issue an instruction that our people need to be arrested when we do this operation. So, Commander, thank you so much for the support. This is the struggle. The struggle has just begun. Mama, commanders, where to?
You know what? I would agree that as Zimbabweans, we should be really focusing on going back to our country, to Zimbabwe, to build our nation together. And I think you're right that these people who claim to be wise, intelligent and hardworking in South Africa, it is not enough to prove that we are that until we go and do better and best in our own land. I've personally faced a lot of questions that sometimes sound discrimination, humiliation and threats, but when you want to sit down and see and look at these questions that most South Africans are asking us, they are not actually trying to send a message of killing and destroying us, but somehow they are trying to say, guys, why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? Why can't you do something for yourself in your country that will help you to be free, total freedom, so that we will be equal where you are and where they are in their country. So I would urge most Zimbabweans to say, let us come together, let us unite, let us be one, let us find each other as brothers and sisters. Come, let us work with the government, which is the ruling party, the ZANU-PF, and bring all the opposition parties not to oppose each other, but to oppose problems and poverty, diseases, challenges of the country, and whatever we are facing that cause us to move away from our country. I would want to engage with more opposition parties to challenge their ideologies of singing songs and demanding the death and the arrest of people by names, but not arresting poverty and things that are not right for our country. I say so. Yeah, that's what I think as a young person, as a leader who is growing and learning. Thank you.
Evening, everyone. Speaking here is President Tabang Moloi, President of the Crown Forces. You know, I'm sitting here thinking, where do I come from with this thing of leadership and so on? You know, I remember at some point why I left school. I left school because of being an activist. How did I become an activist? I was in school, we were playing soccer inside the classroom, and then there was this, in our schools by that time in the 80s, there were soldiers in our schools. The apartheid system deployed soldiers in our schools so that they must stop us from marching or doing whatsoever. So we were playing soccer there, and then this white boy came, a soldier, came and asked us, why are we playing soccer inside the classroom? And then there was an argument there there was this guy, his name is Abraham Postman, and then we used to call him the Bema by then. And then what happened is that Abraham managed to take a brick that we were playing soccer with inside as a pool inside the classroom. So it happened that he took that brick and then he hit the soldier guy on the head. As the soldier fell there, we ran away, and then soldiers, you know, they were looking for us, and around the school. We managed to escape, and then that's how I left school. I never got to come back to school. What happened is that I had to run, I had to flee home, go to stay in Davidton. In Davidton there, we met some guys. They talked to us about the ANC and so on. And he taught us a lot about the ANC, and we joined the ANC, and then we became activists of the ANC. By then, we were now comrades now. We started fighting now, but within the country, we are the ones who didn't sleep. We are the ones who didn't finish our education, But now, what is happening to what surprises me is that during the apartheid system, why didn't we have an Indian from India, anyone from Pakistan, or anyone from Zimbabwe, Mozambique, or Malawi, and so on, just to say, our brothers are suffering in South Africa, let me go and help. Guys, brothers, let's go and help our brothers. But after apartheid now, you call ourselves African brothers. What did you do for us? You come here, you label us as being xenophobic. We suffered, we lost lives. People died here, fighting for this freedom. You tell us this is not our country. You're not humbling yourself. You tell us that we are being xenophobic, we are black, this and that and that. Where were you during the apartheid, when it was tough, when people were dying, when people were shot by this racist white government? Where were you? You were not there. So you must learn to keep quiet. We don't even need your opinions. There is this Zimbabwean guy who likes to talk too much. He will analyze South Africa and tell you about who, and he knows everything about South Africa. Go to Mnangagwa. Go and fight Mnangagwa. Stay in Zimbabwe. Analyze Mnangagwa. Talk and fight Mnangagwa. Leave us alone. This is our country. We fought for this country. So you must just learn to keep quiet and humble yourself in South Africa. You are the ones who are making things worse for yourselves because of you run to social media and talk rubbish about us, knowing nothing about this country. We fought for this country. You did nothing. So stop with this thing of Africanism, brotherhood, and so on. No. Start it in your country. Because of you failed to come to be brothers and so on in Africa to come and help us. You didn't do nothing. Tabangoloi. This is the first part. I'm coming with the second part. Thabang Moloi, President of the Ground Forces. You're going to papa foreign nationals. You're going to papa.